Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kisi-kisi materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference 31 Januari tahun 2037 Masehi. Mission of materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday of all time with electronic teleconference of man January of 31st of year 2037 ANNO DOMINI. Arahan Pendiri dan Ketua Umum Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya. The direction from the founder and the general chairman of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation, Agussalim ST bin Abdur Rahim Nasution. Materi-materi kuliah umum Sabtu sore sepanjang masa elektronik teleconference di kantor Pusat Global Majelis Pimpinan Pusat Global Yayasan Mandailing Raya. Materials of the public lecture of afternoon Saturday of all time with electronic teleconference in the Global Head Office of the Central Global Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. Januari tahun 2037, materi kuliah umum TELECONFERENCE, eksistensi Biro Pembinaan Anggota Pengurus Harian, Ketua, Ketua 1, Ketua 2, Ketua 3, Sekretaris, Sekretaris 1, Sekretaris 2, Bendahara dan Bendahara 1, Divisi Pembinaan Anggota, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga Yayasan Mandailing Raya di seluruh dunia yang dikonsentrasi taktiskan di Kabupaten Mandailing Natal. Yang terdapat dalam jurnal bulanan analisis riset mikron gen biologis sepanjang masa nomor 324 bulan Desember tahun 2036. 31st of January 2037 materials of public lecture teleconference. The existence of the Bureau of Development of Member of Daily Officials, Chairman, First Chairman, Second Chairman, Third Chairman, Secretary, First Secretary, Second Secretary, Treasurer, and First Treasurer, the Division of Questioning Member of the Neighbor Leadership Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation. On what wide concern and tactics in Mandailing Natal contained in the Monday Journal of the season analysis of biological genetic micron of all time. Number 324 of December 2036. Biro Pimpinan Anggota Pengurus Harian, Ketua, Ketua 1, Ketua 2, Ketua 3, Sekretaris, Sekretaris 1, Sekretaris 2, Bendahara dan Bendahara 1, Divisi Pimpinan Anggota, Majelis Pimpinan Rukun Tetangga, Yayasan Mandailing Raya, untuk merekomendasikan kepada jurusan teknik pertambangan, jurusan teknik perminyakan, jurusan teknik geofisika dan jurusan teknik metalurgi, Fakultas Teknik Pertambangan dan Perminyakan, jurusan pendidikan agama Islam, jurusan bahasa Arab, jurusan bahasa Inggris. Dan jurusan matematika, Fakultas Tarbiyah, jurusan teknik geologi, jurusan teknik geodesi dan geomatika, jurusan meteorologi, dan jurusan oceanografi, Fakultas Ilmu dan Teknologi Kebumian. Jurusan Seni Rupa, jurusan Kriya, jurusan Desain Interior, jurusan Desain Komunikasi Visual, dan jurusan Desain Produk, Fakultas Seni Rupa dan Desain, jurusan Teknik Mesin, jurusan Aeronautika dan Astronautika, dan jurusan Teknik Material, Fakultas Teknik Mesin dan Dirgantara, jurusan Teknik Kimia, jurusan Teknik Fisika, jurusan Teknik Industri. Jurusan Manajemen Rekayasa Industri, jurusan Teknik Pangan, dan jurusan Teknik Bioenergi dan Kemurgi, Fakultas Teknologi Industri, jurusan Teknik Sipil, jurusan Teknik Lingkungan. Jurusan Teknik Kelautan, jurusan Teknik dan Pengelolaan Sumber Daya Air, dan jurusan Rekayasa Infrastruktur Lingkungan, Fakultas Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, jurusan Matematika, jurusan Fisika, jurusan Astronomi, jurusan Kimia, jurusan Statistika, jurusan Meteorologi Terapan, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Ilmu Komputer, dan jurusan Biokimia, Fakultas Matematika dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam, jurusan Pendidikan Dokter, jurusan Ilmu Keperawatan, jurusan Gizi Kesehatan, jurusan Amnesti dan Reanimasi, jurusan Ilmu Bedah, jurusan Bedah Anak, jurusan Bedah Saraf, jurusan Kedokteran Forensik dan Mediko Legal, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Jiwa, jurusan Kesehatan Anak, jurusan Kesehatan Kulit dan Kelamin. Jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Otolaringologi, Telinga Hidung Tenggorokan Kepala Leher, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Penyakit Mata, jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Dalam, jurusan Penyakit Jantung dan Pembuluh Darah. Jurusan Ilmu Penyakit Saraf, Neurologi, jurusan Mikrobiologi Klinik, jurusan Ortopedi dan Traumatologi, jurusan Obstetri dan Ginekologi, jurusan Patologi Anatomi. Jurusan Patologi Klinik, jurusan Radiologi, jurusan Urologi, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Dasar, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Klinik, jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran Tropis, jurusan Ilmu Kesehatan Masyarakat, jurusan Ilmu Pendidikan Kedokteran, jurusan Keperawatan, dan jurusan Ilmu Kedokteran dan Kesehatan, Fakultas Kedokteran, jurusan Agronomi dan Hortikultura. Jurusan Budidaya Perikanan, jurusan Ilmu Hama dan Penyakit Tumbuhan, jurusan Ilmu Tanah, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Perikanan, jurusan Mikrobiologi Pertanian, jurusan Pemulihan Tanaman. Jurusan Penyuluhan dan Komunikasi Pertanian, jurusan Sosial Ekonomi Pertanian Agrobisnis, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Pertanian, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Lahan. Jurusan Arsitektur Lanskap, jurusan Agronomi, jurusan Ekonomi Pertanian, jurusan Fitopatologi, jurusan Manajemen Agribisnis, dan jurusan Ilmu Pertanian, Fakultas Pertanian. Jurusan Dasar-Dasar Ilmu Hukum, jurusan Hukum Keperdataan, jurusan Hukum Pidana, jurusan Hukum Tata Negara, jurusan Hukum Administrasi Negara, jurusan Hukum Internasional, jurusan Hukum Acara, jurusan Hukum Masyarakat dan Pembangunan, jurusan Hukum Bisnis, jurusan Hukum Ekonomi, jurusan Hukum Kenegaraan, Hukum Tata Negara, Hukum Administrasi Negara, jurusan Hukum dan Sistem Peradilan Pidana, jurusan Hukum dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Islam, jurusan Hukum Hak Kekayaan Intelektual dan Teknologi, jurusan Hukum Perdagangan Internasional, jurusan Hukum Transnasional, jurusan Hak Asasi Manusia dan Good Governance, jurusan Hukum Keuangan Negara, jurusan Hukum Ketenagakerjaan, jurusan Hukum Sumber Daya Alam, jurusan Praktek Peradilan, Program Pendidikan Profesi Magister Kenotariatan, dan Program Pendidikan Doktor Ilmu Hukum, Fakultas Hukum, jurusan Ilmu Pendidikan, jurusan Pendidikan Luar Biasa, jurusan Pendidikan Bimbingan dan Konseling, jurusan Pendidikan Guru Sekolah Dasar, jurusan Pendidikan Guru Pendidikan Anak Usia Dini, jurusan Pendidikan Matematika dan Ilmu Pengetahuan Alam. jurusan pendidikan matematika, jurusan pendidikan kimia, jurusan pendidikan fisika, jurusan pendidikan biologi, jurusan pendidikan ilmu pengetahuan sosial. Jurusan pendidikan kewarganegaraan, jurusan pendidikan sejarah, jurusan pendidikan geografi, jurusan pendidikan sosiologi, antropologi, jurusan pendidikan ekonomi. Jurusan pendidikan bahasa dan seni, jurusan pendidikan bahasa Inggris, jurusan pendidikan bahasa dan sastra Indonesia, jurusan pendidikan bahasa Mandailing, jurusan pendidikan seni rupa, jurusan pendidikan teknik dan kejuruan, jurusan pendidikan teknik informatika dan komputer, jurusan pendidikan teknik bangunan, jurusan pendidikan teknik mesin, jurusan pendidikan olahraga dan kesehatan, jurusan pendidikan kepelatihan olahraga, jurusan pendidikan jasmani kesehatan dan rekreasi. Pendidikan kewarganegaraan dan lingkungan hidup, teknologi, pendidikan, pendidikan sains, ilmu pendidikan dan pendidikan ilmu pengetahuan alam. Fakultas Keguruan dan Ilmu Pendidikan, jurusan Manajemen dan Kebijakan Publik, Ilmu Administrasi Negara, jurusan Ilmu Hubungan Internasional, jurusan Ilmu Komunikasi, jurusan Ilmu Pembangunan Sosial dan Kesejahteraan, Sosiatri, jurusan Politik dan Pemerintahan, Ilmu Pemerintahan, jurusan Sosiologi, dan jurusan Ilmu Administrasi Publik, Fakultas Ilmu Sosial dan Ilmu Politik, jurusan Perbandingan Agama, jurusan Ilmu Al-Quran dan Tafsir, jurusan Ilmu Hadis, jurusan Ilmu Akidah dan Filsafat Islam, jurusan Ilmu Tasawuf, jurusan Filsafat Agama dan jurusan Tafsir Hadis, Fakultas Usuluddin, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Arab, jurusan Sejarah dan Kebudayaan Islam, jurusan Bahasa dan Sastra Inggris. Jurusan Tarjamah dan jurusan Ilmu Perpustakaan dan Informasi, Fakultas Adab dan Humaniora, jurusan Al-Ahwal Asy-Syakhsiyah, Hukum Keluarga Islam, jurusan Siasah, Hukum Pidana dan Politik Islam. Jurusan Muamalah, Hukum Bisnis Islam, jurusan Perbandingan Mazhab, jurusan Keuangan Islam, jurusan Ilmu Hukum dan jurusan Hukum Ekonomi Syariah. Fakultas Syariah, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Air, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biodiesel, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Surya, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Ombak, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Angin, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Nuklir, jurusan Pembangkit Listrik Tenaga Biomasa, dan jurusan Penyimpan Energi, Fakultas Kompresi Energi, jurusan Kedokteran Hewan, Fakultas Kedokteran Hewan, jurusan Teknik Mesin dan Biosistem, jurusan Teknologi Pangan. Jurusan Teknologi Industri Pertanian dan jurusan Teknik Sipil dan Lingkungan, Fakultas Teknologi Pertanian, jurusan Ekonomi dan Studi Pembangunan, jurusan Manajemen, jurusan Agribisnis, jurusan Ekonomi Sumber Daya dan Lingkungan, dan jurusan Ekonomi Syariah, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Manajemen, jurusan Ilmu Gizi, jurusan Ilmu Keluarga dan Konsumen, dan jurusan Komunikasi dan Pengembangan Masyarakat, Fakultas Ekologi Manusia, jurusan Bisnis, Sekolah Bisnis, jurusan Teknologi Produksi, Ternak, dan jurusan Nutrisi dan Teknologi Pakan, Fakultas Peternakan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Budidaya, jurusan Manajemen Sumber Daya Perairan, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Perairan, jurusan Teknologi dan Manajemen Perikanan Tangkap, Fakultas Perikanan dan Ilmu Kelautan, jurusan Manajemen Hutan, jurusan Teknologi Hasil Hutan. jurusan konservasi sumber daya hutan dan ekowisata, dan jurusan silvikultur, fakultas kehutanan, jurusan olahraga, pendidikan, jurusan olahraga rekreasi, jurusan olahraga prestasi, jurusan pendidikan jasmani kesehatan dan rekreasi, jurusan ilmu keolahragaan, jurusan ilmu keolahragaan konsentrasi olahraga rekreasi, dan jurusan ilmu keolahragaan konsentrasi kepelatihan olahraga, fakultas olahraga, jurusan penyiaran, jurusan kehumasan, jurusan periklanan, jurusan komunikasi bisnis, jurusan informasi dan perpustakaan, jurusan ilmu komunikasi, jurusan ilmu perpustakaan, jurusan jurnalistik, jurusan manajemen komunikasi, dan jurusan televisi dan film, fakultas ilmu komunikasi, jurusan biostatistik, jurusan informatika, kesehatan, jurusan manajemen informasi kesehatan, jurusan epidemiologi, jurusan manajemen asuransi kesehatan, jurusan manajemen pelayanan kesehatan, jurusan manajemen rumah sakit, jurusan kesehatan lingkungan, jurusan kesehatan reproduksi, jurusan keselamatan dan kesehatan kerja, jurusan mutu layanan kesehatan, jurusan promosi kesehatan, jurusan bidan komunitas, jurusan gizi, jurusan epidemiologi klinik, jurusan epidemiologi terapan, jurusan epidemiologi lapangan, jurusan ekonomi kesehatan, jurusan asuransi kesehatan, jurusan biostatistika, jurusan epidemiologi kesehatan lingkungan, jurusan farmako ekonomi, jurusan gizi kesehatan masyarakat, jurusan kebijakan dan hukum kesehatan, jurusan kesehatan lingkungan, jurusan manajemen pelayanan kesehatan, jurusan mutu pelayanan kesehatan, jurusan promosi kesehatan, jurusan kajian administrasi rumah sakit, jurusan epidemiologi klinik, jurusan epidemiologi komunitas, dan jurusan ilmu kesehatan masyarakat, fakultas kesehatan masyarakat, jurusan bedah mulut, jurusan ilmu penyakit mulut, jurusan konservasi gigi, jurusan periodonsia, jurusan prostodonsia, jurusan ortodonsia, jurusan radiologi, jurusan ilmu material kedokteran gigi, jurusan oral biologi, jurusan ilmu kesehatan gigi masyarakat dan kedokteran gigi pencegahan, dan jurusan ilmu kesehatan gigi anak, fakultas kedokteran gigi. Jurusan psikologi klinis, jurusan psikologi perkembangan, jurusan psikologi pendidikan, jurusan psikologi industri dan organisasi, jurusan psikologi sosial, dan jurusan metode dan riset psikologi, fakultas psikologi, jurusan strategi perang semesta, total war strategy, jurusan damai dan resolusi konflik, peace and conflict resolution, dan jurusan perang asimetris, asymmetric warfare, fakultas strategi pertahanan, jurusan manajemen pertahanan, defense management, jurusan ekonomi pertahanan, economic defense, jurusan manajemen bencana, disaster management for national security, jurusan keamanan energi, energy security, dan jurusan keamanan maritim, maritime security. Fakultas Manajemen Pertahanan, jurusan akuntansi, jurusan bisnis Islam, jurusan ekonomi Islam, jurusan ilmu ekonomi, jurusan manajemen, dan jurusan perencanaan dan kebijakan publik. Fakultas Ekonomi, the Department of Architecture, the Department of Urban Studies plus Planning, the Media Laboratory, the Center for Real Estate, the Forum in Arts, Culture, and Technology. School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautics and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Engineering System Division, Material Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Nuclear Science and Engineering Institute. For Medical Engineering and Science, School of Engineering, for Detection Lab, Anthropology, Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies, Writing, Economics for Language and Literature. Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate Forum in Science Writing, History, Hyper Studio, Night Science, Journalism, Program Linguistics. Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music, Philosophy, Political Science, Science, Technology and Society, Security Studies Forum. Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Forum, Master of Business Administration Forum, Leaders for Global Operations. Master of Finance, Executive Master of Business Administration, Agussalim Fellows Forum in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science in Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Forum, Undergraduate Forums, Agussalim Management, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Otak dan Ilmu Kognitif. Jurusan Kimia, jurusan Ilmu Bumi, Atmosfer dan Angkasa, jurusan Matematika dan jurusan Fisika, Fakultas Ilmu Pengetahuan, jurusan Biologi, jurusan Mikrobiologi, jurusan Rekayasa Hayati, jurusan Rekayasa Pertanian, jurusan Rekayasa Kehutanan, dan jurusan Teknologi Pasca Panen, Fakultas Sains dan Rekayasa Hayati, jurusan Sains dan Teknologi Farmasi. Dan jurusan Farmasi Klinik dan Komunitas, Fakultas Farmasi, jurusan Teknik Elektro, jurusan Teknik Informatika, jurusan Teknik Tenaga Listrik, jurusan Teknik Telekomunikasi, jurusan Sistem dan Teknologi Informasi, dan jurusan Teknik Biomedis, Fakultas Teknik Elektro dan Informatika, jurusan Arsitektur dan jurusan Perencanaan Wilayah dan Kota. Sekolah Arsitektur Perencanaan dan Pengembangan Kebijakan dan jurusan Manajemen dan jurusan Kewirausahaan, Sekolah Bisnis dan Manajemen Universitas Mandailing. Untuk memahami the Bureau of Development of Member of Daily Officials, Chairman, First Chairman, Second Chairman, Third Chairman, Secretary, First Secretary, Second Secretary. Treasurer and First Treasurer, the Division of Coaching Member of the Nebula Disciple Assembly of the Great Mandailing Foundation through common to the Department of Mining Engineering. The Department of Petroleum Engineering, the Department of Geophysical Engineering, and the Department of Metallurgical Engineering, the Faculty of Mining and Petroleum Engineering. The Department of Islamic Religious Education, the Department of Arabic Language, the Department of English, and the Department of Mathematics, the Faculty of Tarbiyah. The Department of Geological Engineering, the Department of Geodesy and Geometric Engineering, the Department of Meteorology, and the Department of Oceanography. The Faculty of Sciences and Technology of it, the Department of Fine Art, the Department of Art of Craft, the Department of Interior Design, the Department of Visual Communication Design. And the Department of Product Design, the Faculty of Art and Design, the Department of Mechanical Engineering, the Department of Aeronautics and Astronautics, and the Department of Material Engineering, the Faculty of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, the Department of Chemical Engineering, the Department of Physics Engineering. the Department of Industrial Engineering, the Department of Industrial Engineering Management, the Department of Food Engineering, and the Department of Bioenergy and Commodity Engineering. The Department of Industrial Technology, the Department of Civil Engineering, the Department of Environmental Engineering, the Department of Marine, Engineering, the Department of Engineering and Management of Water Resources, and the Department of Environmental Infrastructure Engineering, the Faculty of Civil and Environmental Engineering. The Department of Mathematics, the Department of Physics, the Department of Astronomy, the Department of Chemistry, the Department of Statistics, the Department of Applied Meteorology, the Department of Biology, the Department of Computer Science, and the Department of Biochemistry, the Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Sciences. The Department of Medical Doctor Education, the Department of Nursing Science, the Department of Health Nutrition, the Department of Amnesty and Reanimation. The Department of Surgery Science, the Department of Cheek Surgery, the Department of Neurosurgery, the Department of Forensic Medicine and Legal Medic, the Department of Mental Medicine Science. The Department of Children's Health, the Department of Skin and General Health, the Department of Head Science of Otolaryngology, throat, ear, nose, head, neck. The Department of Eye Disease Health Sciences, the Department of Internal Medicine Science, the Department of Disease of Heart and Blood Vessels, the Department of Neurology. The Department of Clinical Microbiology, the Department of Orthopedic and Traumatology, the Department of Obstetric and Gynecology, the Department of Anatomy Pathology. The Department of Clinical Pathology, the Department of Radiology, the Department of Urology, the Department of Basic Medical Science, the Department of Clinic Medical Sciences. The Department of Tropical Medicine Science, the Department of Public Health Sciences, the Department of Medical Education Sciences, the Department of Nursing, and the Department of Sciences of Medicine and Health, the Department of Medicine, the Department of Economy and Horticulture, the Department of Aquaculture, the Department of Sciences of Pests and Diseases of Plant Protection, the Department of Soil Science, the Department of Fisheries Resources Management, the Department of Agricultural. Microbiology, the Department of Breeding Plant, the Department of Agricultural Counseling and Communication, the Department of Agricultural Socio-Economy, Agribusiness, the Department of Agricultural Product Technology, the Department of Land Resource Management, the Department of Landscape Architecture, the Department of Agronomy, the Department of Agricultural Economy, the Department of Phytopathology, the Department of Agribusiness Management, the Department of Breeding Plant, and the Department of Agricultural. Sciences, the Department of Agriculture, the Department of Fundamentals of Legal Sciences, the Department of Civil Law, the Department of Criminal Law, the Department of Constitutional Law. The Department of State Administration Law, the Department of International Law, the Department of Procedural Law, the Department of Law of Community and Development. The Department of Business Law, the Department of Economic Law, the Department of State Law, State Management Law, State Administration Law, the Department of Law, and The system of criminal justice, the father of law and the sign of Islam, the father of law of intellectual property rights and technology, the department of law of international trade, the father of transnational law, the father of human rights and good governance, the father of state financial law, the father of labor law. The father of law of natural resources, the father of practice of justice, the forum of master of professional education of notary, and the doctoral education forum of law science. The faculty of law, the father of educational sciences, the father of extraordinary education, the father of guidance and counseling education. The father of primary school teacher education, the father of teacher education for early childhood education, the father of education of mathematics and natural sciences. The father of mathematics education, the father of chemistry education, the father of physics education, the father of biology education, the department of social sciences education, the father of civic education, the father of history education, the father of geography education, the father of sociology, anthropology education. The father of economic education, the father of language and art education, the father of English education, the department of Indonesian language and literature education, the father of Mandailing language education, the department of arts education, the department of technical and vocational education. The department of education of informatic engineer and computer, the department of building engineering education, the department of mechanical. Engineering education, the father of support and health education, the father of education of support coaching, the father of education of physics, health and recreation. The education of civic and environment, the educational technology, the science education, the education knowledge, and the natural science education, the faculty of teacher training and education science. The father of management and policy of public, sign of state administration, the father of sign of international relation. The father of communication studies, the father of sign of development of social and welfare, the father of politics and government, sign of government, the department. Of sociology, the father of public administration science, the faculty of social science and political science, the father of comparative of religion, the father of science of the Quran and Tafsir, the father of Hadith science, the father of sciences of Aqidah and Islamic philosophy, the father of mysticology, the father of religious philosophy. And the father of Tafsir Hadith, the faculty of Usuluddin, the father of Arabic language and literature, the father of Islamic history and culture. The father of English language and literature, the father of Tarjamah, the father of library and information science, the faculty of Adab and humanities, the department of Al-Awala Shaksiyah, Islamic family law, the father of Siyasah, law of criminal and policy of Islam, the father of Muamala, Islamic business law. The father of comparison of the MASA, the father of Islamic finance, the father of legal studies, and the father of law of Sharia economy, the faculty of Sharia. The father of hydroelectric power plant, the father of biodiesel power plant, the father of solar cell power plant, the father of sea wave power plant. The father of wind power plant, the father of nuclear power plant, the father of biomass power plant, and the father of energy server, the father of energy conversion. The father of veterinary medicine, the father of veterinary medicine, the father of mechanical engineering and base system, the father of food technology. The father of agricultural industrial technology, and the father of civil and environmental engineering, the father of agricultural technology, the department of Economy and Development Studies, the father of management, the department of agribusiness, the father of economy of resource and environment, and the father of Sharia economy, the father of economy and management, the department of decision science, the father of family and consumer science, and the department of communication and development of community, the faculty of human ecology, the father of business, the school of business, the department of livestock production technology. And the department of nutrition and feed technology, the faculty of animal husbandry, livestock, the department of technology and management of aquaculture. The department of water resources management, the department of aquatic product technology, and the department of technology and management of capture fisheries, the faculty. Of fisheries and marine sciences, the father of forest management, the father of forest product technology, the father of forest resources conservation and ecotourism. And the father of silviculture, the faculty of forestry, the father of education support, the father of irrigation support, the father of ACFM and support. The father of education of basic health and recreation, the father of support science, the father of support science of recreation support concentration, and the father of support science of support coaching concentration, the faculty of support, the department of broadcasting, the department of public relations, the department of advertising. The father of business communication, the department of information and library, the department of communication studies, the department of library science, the department of journalism, the department of communication management, and the department of television and movie, the department of communication studies, the department of biostatistics. The father of health informatics, the father of health information management, the department of epidemiology, the department of health insurance management, the department of health service management, the department of hospital management, the department of environmental health, the department of reproductive health, the department of occupational safety and health, the department of health services quality, the department of health promotion, the department of community midwife, the department of nutrition, the department of clinical epidemiology, the department of applied epidemiology, the department of field epidemiology, the department of health economy. The father of health insurance, father of biostatistics, the father of environmental health epidemiology, the father of pharmacoeconomy. The Department of Public Health Nutrition, the Department of Policy and Law of Health, the Department of Health Informatics, the Department of Environmental Health, the Department of Health, Services Management, the Department of Health Service Quality, the Department of Health Promotion, the Department of Hospital Administration Study, the Department of Clinical Epidemiology, and the Department of Community Epidemiology, the Department of Public Health Sciences, the Faculty of Public Health, the Department of Oral Surgery, the Department of Oral Disease Science, the Department of Dental Conservation, the Department of Periodontic, the Department of Orthodontic, the Department of Orthodontic, the Department of Radiology, the Department of Material Science of Dentistry, the Department of Biology Oral, the Department of Sciences of Public Health Dental and Preventive Dentistry, and the Department of Science of Child Dental Health, the Faculty of Dentistry, the Department of Clinical Psychology, the Department of Developmental Psychology, the Department of Educational Psychology, the Department of Industrial and Organizational Psychology, the Department of Social Psychology, and the Department of Social Research, Psychological Method and Research, the Faculty of Psychology, the Department of Strategy of Universal War, Total War Strategy, the Department of Peace and Conflict Resolution, and the Department of Asymmetric Warfare, the Faculty of Defense Strategy, the Department of Defense Management, the Department of Economic Defense, the Department of Disaster Management for National Security, the Department of Energy Security and the Department of Maritime Security, the Faculty of Defense Management, the Department of Accounting, the Department of Islamic Business, the Department of Islamic Economy, the Department of Economic Science, the Department of Management, the Department of Planning and Public Policy, the Faculty of Economy, the Department of Architecture, the Department of Urban Studies plus Planning, the Media Laboratory, the Center for Real Estate, the Forum in Arts, Culture and Technology, School of Architecture and Planning, Aeronautic and Astronautics, Biological Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, Engineering System Division, Material Science and Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, Science and Engineering Institute, for Medical Engineering and Science, School of Engineering, Faculty Action Lab, Anthropology Center for International Studies, Comparative Media Studies, Writing, Economics, Foreign Language and Literature, Graduate Consortium in Women's Studies, Graduate Forum in Science Writing, History, Hyper Studio, Net Science, Journalism, Program Linguistics, Literature, Mandailing University, International Science and Technology Initiatives, Music Philosophy, Political Science, Science, Technology and Society, Security Studies Forum, Theater Arts, Women's and Gender Studies, School of Humanities, Art and Social Science, Degree Forum, Master of Business Administration Forum, Leaders for Global Operations, Master of Finance, Executive Master of Business Administration, Agussalim Fellows Forum in Innovation and Global Leadership, Master of Science and Management Studies, System Design and Management, PhD Forum, Undergraduate Forums, Agussalim Management, the Department of Biology, The father brain and cognitive science, the father of chemistry, the father of sciences of atmosphere and space, the father of mathematics, and the father of physics, the father of science, the father of biology, the father of microbiology, the father of biological engineering, the department of agricultural engineering, the father of forestry engineering, and the father of post-harvest technology, the father of science and biological engineering, the department of pharmaceutical science and technology, and the department of clinical pharmacy and community, the father of pharmacy, the department of electrical engineering. The father of informatic engineering, the father of electrical power engineering, the father of telecommunication engineering, the father of system and technology of information. And the father of biomedical engineering, the father of electrical and informatic engineering, the father of architecture and the department. Of regional and city planning, the School of Architecture Planning and Policy Development, and the Department of Management, and the Department of Entrepreneurship, the School of Business and Management of Mandailing University to understand Al-Quranul Karim. Suratul Baqarah, Surah Al-Baqarah, sapi betina. Ayat 225, verse 225. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا يؤاخذكم الله باللغو في أيمانكم ولكن يؤاخذكم بما كسبت قلوبكم والله غفور حليم. Al-Baqarah 225. Allah tidak menghukum kamu disebabkan sumpahmu yang tidak dimaksud untuk bersumpah, tetapi Allah menghukum kamu disebabkan sumpahmu yang disengaja untuk bersumpah. Oleh hatimu, dan Allah Maha Pengampun lagi Maha Penyantun. Allah will not take you to task for that which is unintentional in your acts, but He will take you to task for that which your hearts have garnered. Allah is forgiving, clement. Ayat 226, verse 226. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. للذين يؤلون من نسائهم تربص 4 أشهر فإن فاءوا فإن الله غفور رحيم. البقرة 226. Kepada orang-orang yang mengilah istrinya diberi tangguh 4 bulan lamanya. Kemudian jika mereka kembali kepada istrinya, maka sesungguhnya Allah Maha Pengampun lagi Maha Penyayang. Those who forswear their wives must wait 4 months. Then, if they change their mind, Lo, Allah is forgiving, merciful. Ayat 227, verse 227. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وإن عزموا الطلاق فإن الله سميع عليم. البقرة 227. Dan jika mereka berazam bertetap hati untuk talak, maka sesungguhnya Allah Maha mendengar lagi Maha mengetahui. And if they decide even divorce, let them remember that Allah is hearer, knower. Ayat 228, verse 228. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والمطلقات يتربصن بأنفسهن ثلاثة قروء ولا يحل لهن أن يكتمن ما خلق الله في أرحامهن إن كن يؤمن بالله واليوم الآخر وبعولتهن أحق بردهن في ذلك إن أرادوا إصلاحا ولهن مثل الذي عليهن بالمعروف وللرجال عليهن درجة والله عزيز حكيم. البقرة 228. Wanita-wanita yang ditalak hendaklah menahan diri menunggu 3 kali kuruk. Tidak boleh mereka menyembunyikan apa yang diciptakan Allah dalam rahimnya jika mereka beriman kepada Allah dan hari akhirat, dan suami-suaminya berhak merujukinya dalam masa menanti itu jika mereka para suami menghendaki islah, dan para wanita mempunyai hak yang seimbang dengan kewajibannya menurut cara yang ma'ruf. Akan tetapi para suami mempunyai satu tingkatan kelebihan daripada istrinya, dan Allah Maha Perkasa lagi Maha Bijaksana. Women who are divorced shall wage giving themselves a fat 3 monthly. Courses, and it is not lawful for them that they should conceal that which Allah hath created. In their ones, if they are believers in Allah and the last day, and their husbands would do better to take them back in the case if they desire a reconciliation, and they women have rights. Similar to those of men over them in kindness, and men are a degree above them. Allah is mighty wise. Ayat 229, verse 229. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الطلاق مرتان فإمساك بمعروف أو تسريح بإحسان ولا يحل لكم أن تأخذوا تأخذوا مما آتيتموهن شيئا إلا أن يخافا ألا يقيما حدود الله فإن خفتم ألا يقيما حدود الله فلا جناح عليهما فيما افتدت به تلك حدود الله فلا تعتدوها ومن يتعد حدود الله فأولئك هم الظالمون. البقرة 229. Talak yang dapat dirujuki 2 kali, setelah itu boleh rujuk lagi dengan cara yang ma'ruf atau menceraikan dengan cara yang baik. Tidak halal bagi kamu mengambil kembali sesuatu dari yang telah kamu berikan kepada mereka, kecuali kalau keduanya khawatir tidak akan dapat menjalankan hukum-hukum Allah. Jika kamu khawatir bahwa keduanya suami istri tidak dapat menjalankan hukum-hukum Allah, maka tidak ada dosa atas keduanya tentang bayaran yang diberikan oleh istri untuk menebus dirinya. Itulah hukum-hukum Allah, maka janganlah kamu melanggarnya. Barang siapa yang melanggar hukum-hukum Allah, mereka itulah orang-orang yang zalim. The first must be pronounced twice, and then a woman must be retained in honor or released in kindness, and it is not lawful for you that ye take from women ought of that which ye have given them, except in the case when both fear that they may not be able to keep within their limits imposed by Allah, and if ye fear that they may not be able to keep the limits of Allah, in that case of it is no sin for either of them if the woman ransom herself. These are the limits imposed by Allah. Transgress them not, for whoso transgresseth Allah's limits are wrongdoers. Sumber-sumber sources Google Translate. Ayat Al-Quran.net diakses Kamis 6 Agustus tahun 2020. Assessed Thursday, 6th of August 2020. Mandailing Natal, Sumatera Utara, Indonesia, 1 Januari tahun 2037 Masehi, 1st of January 2037, Anno Domini. Thank you very much.